Get comfortable with discomfort. You must do what others are unwilling to do if you want to innovate, because common sense is all too common. If someone tells me I have common sense, I'd be offended. I want to have uncommon sense. I want all of you to have uncommon sense. That's what innovators do, because innovators know that regret is far worse than failure. Regret is far worse than failure. What does that mean? You have that big idea in your head gnawing at you the past 6 months or a year or 3 years or 2 weeks? It's not going to go away, right? Your decision is very simple. Do you want to follow through with it, take some risks, try to make it happen? Or do you want to wait until your buddy or a stranger halfway around the world does it instead? Because you know what? If you wait, and you're right, you just know this idea will work. If you don't do it, someone else will. And that regret of wondering what if is so much worse than the regret of failure for trying and learning from the experience. When I was in the venture capital business, I was in the no business. No, no, no. Stupid idea. That makes no sense. That's impossible. No money. Right? Why? Because it's so much easier to say no than to take the risk of saying, wow, I'm on board with you. Let's do this thing. I love it. Here's some cash. Because that shows that you're getting some skin in the game too. It's easier to say no, and that's our global society, right? Innovators have to go against the grain and tune out those skeptics. Look at the world differently. Don't think about what makes sense today. Think about what will make sense to everyone tomorrow in hindsight. Create the trend. Don't follow the trend. How many of you are on Twitter? Raise your hand, please. Do you want to be on Twitter? Or do you want to create Twitter? You want to be the 500th millionth user on Facebook? Or do you want to invent and innovate the next Facebook? Think about what's next. Don't follow the trend. Remember, it's only obvious after someone does it successfully. Why shouldn't that someone be you? Next time, make it you.